Zoe Cullen is an assistant professor of economics at Harvard Business School, and she analyzed data from the U.S. and studied 4 other countries. Now, this is very interesting, that adopted pay transparency and found that these measures tend to close gender pay gaps, so that's good. Getting women closer to men on pay, that's good. It needs to be equal, in my opinion. But it found that overall pay declined by 2 to 3% for non-unionized employees. Employers are more likely to say no to raise requests if they know the salary will eventually become public, because they can argue more credibly that they will then face pressure to offer the same raise to other employees. And that's the part I do understand. And that's where this thing seems like, yay, for everybody. We want everybody to know. But it has a ripple effect. So again, oops, I get excited sometimes and hit the mic. You know, it just happens. I get in this range right here and it drives the production team nuts. Sorry, guys. So I'm not pro-employer on this. I want you to hear me say. I'm not. What I'm saying is that this isn't so black and white and really neat, right? Say, oh, yeah, and we should know what the job pays and we should know what each other make. It creates all kinds of reactionary decisions. Let me just give you a couple here. Pay transparency, according to an article from Harvard Business Review, can have unintended consequences. What are they? Well, it compresses pay. A recent global study of pay transparency involving employees in the U.S., the United Kingdom, and China suggested that once pay information is actually made transparent, the employee's immediate supervisor is the one that now has to deal with the potential fallout. So, for instance, a supervisor who may not have had any say in the company-wide policies now have to protect themselves because it's time-consuming and draining for them to address every employee's complaints and salary adjustment requests. So you know what they do? They reduce the differences in compensation with the same job level. So instead of one person is really crushing it, that could be you, friend. Listen to me. You could be crushing it. And they'll reduce your pay because they're trying to make everybody equal so that there is no more, I'm asking for pay. Then what do people do? Another unintended consequence? They start negotiating for other benefits that aren't pay related. And then it still separates everybody. And it creates an ongoing negotiation which creates disharmony.